Well, Rooster Nation, I know that you're happy with these type of things. So, hey, let's get into it.
When you decided to go and shack up with Pam and live in adultery, but yet you put Anthony and Shayla down, let me tell you, the hypocrisy of it all.
It may be hypocrisy. But I tell you what, as long as I pay the bills here,
I don't care.
I can always come to this house.
Oh, well, guess what? You're not coming here, sir. I can guarantee you that. Try it. Because let me tell you something. This key does not belong to you anymore. You've replaced this key with the key to Pamela's townhouse.
I wish like that I would buy like a property with a lady, you know what I mean? Or, have that and, you know what I mean? Something happen like this to me, you know what I mean? Because, hey, no, anything can happen to anyone at all. And she tries to tell me that I can't come into the house. I mean, that's one of the things that I think I just cannot go when it comes to the culture. Because y'all can't work that at all with me. We better dissolve the house.
You are harboring our daughter.
I tell you what, I don't ever have to come here. You can change the locks on this place. It don't matter to me. But if our daughters ever need somewhere to stay, and I'm paying the mortgage here, they are more than welcome to come here and stay.
Why are you getting a dead horse?
Because she told me that you would not let her stay here.
That is
a lie. She told me that Shayla had to ask Anthony, can she stay there?
Yes, he's paying the bill.
Like, how you going to turn your back on your daughter?
I can't believe you. You just believe anything they just throw against the wall. You just gonna go with that, huh?
Why would?
So what should we do? Believe that? What is Brodie supposed to do? Believe you? Who tells a bunch of lies and talk that Brodie left the house rather than you actually kicking them out and throwing his stuff actually out?
I believe it.
Zachary,
they have no reason to lie to me.
Delusional in many ways and overly emotional. She's pulling on daddy's heartstrings, and because you're in a very precarious situation right now, cheating on your wife, she has so much angst and so much about Shayla and Anthony, but yet she condones what you're doing.
You know what? It's a funny thing that you're paying attention to me now.
Oh no, I'm not paying any attention. I'm just setting the record straight that you are not to
Seems
come
like
here.
You know my
you
every
don't
move.
have to send listen. You can send an email. You can send a text. You do not have to call me. I do not need to hear your voice.
And nobody need to hear your voice either, Angelina. That's why the man is living where he's living. This is exactly why he got away from you, because he understands that you're messy. This is who you are. You're disgusting.
I do not need to see your face.
I bet I won't be texting you.
Well, you know what?
That won't happen.
That I'm fine with that. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Because Brodie, you seem to think that everything that we built together was just your work, and you're wrong about that. Our daughters have watched us work together on that.
It on
you take
own,
your
then.
portion. Listen, honey, I'm exceedingly industrious, and I know how to handle money.
We'll see.
Oh, I've handled yours, the little that you had.
Yeah, the little jabs. Yeah, man, Rooster Nation, listen to me. I've already told you before, and I wasn't going to do this video, but I've already told you before that I know exactly what y'all are about. You know what I mean? When it comes to, relationships, I'm not good at the whole idea of, it's cheating, so let's get right into it. You don't look at anything different except that. So the mere fact that Angelina is doing what she's doing when it comes to Shayla and Anthony, you don't look at that at all. That part is fine to you. That part is fine to you, even though that's what's being dealt with. And besides, you're not at the wherewithal to talk about something if you are the same thing on the back end. You can't. You can't be stealing out of a shop and complaining about thieves. You can't complain about it. You have lost your right to complain about it. You can't be out here unaliving people and then try to complain when somebody tries to unalive you. You have lost your right when it comes to that. And I'm sorry. That's just my stance on it as far as I'm concerned. You don't have any right to talk about it. But don't worry yourself, Rooster Nation. I know you are. That is my term for your Rooster Nation. Because when you get up and you love the little rooster here on the screen, you understand? Johnny Bravo's own self, Woody Woodpecker. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When I know to love Rooster Nation, I know to love this kind of thing. You know what I mean? Anything at all, to get the man down. Anything at all to get him down. What exactly Angelina is looking for is to see Brodie coming back begging and scraping. But I hope him see exactly where he is and just develop and live at peace. Because sometimes you need a peace. Now, excuse any cheating, but sometimes you need a peace. And people like Angelina will make you do actually bad things. Let me just say that again. People like Angelina will make you do bad things. But hey, let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to you all soon. Come down, Rooster Nation.